This video will show you some of the most basic and advanced features of your phone system. We'll talk about how to make and take phone calls, as well as some in-call handling such as conference and transfer. We'll then move on to some other features included in the system, such as voicemail, do not disturb, directories, and more. Your phone is equipped with a dynamic display. The status bar is on the top of the display. The left of the status bar should show you the correct time, and the right of the status bar will show you any relevant messages if you've missed a call or if you have new voicemails waiting for you. The first two keys on the left are called line keys. These keys are important for handling more than one call. These will be labeled with your extension. The rest of the keys on the right and the left side may have been customized for you by your system administrator or Telesystem. The bottom four buttons are called soft keys. These keys' labels and associated features change while on a phone call. In addition to the lines view, another view available is called Home. This view can be accessed by pressing the Home button. The Home button is used to toggle between any of the available views. To go between icons in the Home view, press the right or left arrow key. The final view available is called Active Call. This will only show up when you're on at least one phone call. Again, you may use the Home button to go between any of the available views. This will not interrupt the active call. To mute yourself while on a call, but still listen to your caller, tap the mute button. While engaged, the light will turn red. To turn this off, press it again. To switch the audio mode to speaker or headset, tap the associated speaker button or headset. To adjust the volume of your call, press the plus or the minus sign beneath the keypad. While not on a phone call, the plus and minus sign will adjust the volume of the ringer. To make a phone call, press the speaker, headset, or lift the handset off hook. Then dial the associated extension or phone number. When dialing a phone number, even that of long distance, there is no need to dial a 1 or a 9. When receiving a phone call, the caller ID will be displayed on the screen and your phone will ring. To answer the incoming call, tap the speaker, headset button, or lift the handset off hook. You may also press the answer soft key or line key to answer the call on speaker. If a second call comes in while you're on a first, the line key will blink and you will see the incoming caller ID. Tap the second line key to answer the second call and put the first on hold. The call boxes will stack upon one another. To go between both calls, simply tap the line keys. It will put the alternative call on hold. While on a phone call, several features are available to you: hold, park, transfer, and conference. To place your call on hold, press the hold soft key beneath the call or the hold icon key on the bottom left of the phone set. This will place the caller on hold. The associated line key will blink with a red light. To resume the call, press the hold icon key on the bottom left, the resume soft key, or the line key. A held call puts the call on hold on your phone only. However, if you'd like to share the call to other phones, you may use the park feature. A parked call shares the held call with all phone sets at your site. To put a call in park, tap an available park button. This will transfer the call from your line to a shared parking spot. To resume the parked call, press the associated park key again. Parked calls can be resumed from your phone or any other at your site. To send your call to another phone number or extension, you may transfer the call. To transfer a call to a third party, but talk to them privately first, start by pressing the transfer button, either on the bottom left or the transfer soft key. This places the first call on hold automatically. Input the third party's phone number or extension that you wish to reach. When they answer, you'll be talking to them privately while the first person remains on hold. To complete the transfer, press the transfer soft key or the transfer icon key on the bottom left. To go back to your first caller and cancel the transfer, press cancel. To transfer a call directly and immediately to a third party, you may initiate a blind transfer. To perform a blind transfer, press the transfer button to put the first call on hold, then press the blind soft key. Input the third party's phone number or extension, then press send or wait for the call to complete naturally. It will disappear from your phone screen and you may hang up. To perform a blind or a direct transfer into an extension's voicemail box, press the transfer button, then press blind. For the destination, type in 7 plus the third party's extension. For example, to transfer to extension 4121's voicemail, you'll type in 74121. This will transfer the call directly to their voicemail box without ringing their phone first. For example, if they're in a meeting or unavailable. While on a live call, you may decide it's necessary to bridge in a third party to it. To do this, you may initiate a three-way conference call. To do so, press the More button, then press Conference to place your first caller on hold. Type in the third party's phone number or extension, then wait for them to answer. When they do, you'll be talking to them privately. If they are available to join the call, press Conference again. Remember, press the More key in order to see the conference button. While on an active conference call, your in-call screen will look as shown. If you hang up the call, the phone will transfer the other two parties to each other. If you have one or more new voicemails waiting for you, your phone's message waiting indicator light will blink as shown on the top right of the phone set. In addition, your status bar on the top right will show you how many new messages you have waiting for you. To access voicemail, press the Messages key on the bottom left, then follow the prompts to enter the voicemail system. Listen to the prompts to check messages and change greetings. When engaged, the Do Not Disturb feature will send all incoming calls straight to your voicemail. To turn this feature on, press the D&D button beneath the lines view. While Do Not Disturb is engaged, all incoming calls will go straight to voicemail. To turn this feature off, press the D&D button again. If your phones have been equipped with a multicast paging feature, you may initiate this by pressing the paging button, then choosing the page group you want to address using the navigational buttons. Press the page button, then speak your message over the handset. Hang up to end the page. All members of the page group will hear your broadcast. Your phone has been equipped with a company directory. To access it, go to the Home view, then use the navigational buttons to find the directory. The contact directory has been equipped with all of your company extensions that are on the Telesystem phone system. The Recent Calls list will show you all of your most recent missed, dialed, and received calls. Both directories can be used to dial the entries.